Hi, I'm Louisa and this is my presentation on crocheting. What is crochet? What is crochet? Crochet is an art form that uses wool and a hook to make many different things. It is very similar to knitting, except it is easier and you can make more shapes. Why do I like crochet? I like crochet because there is a lot of freedom in what you make and what colours you make it. There are many different types of wool, each with a different texture. Wool types. There are lots of different wool types, including thick wool, thin wool, fluffy wool, and chunky wool. I like chunky wool because it takes less time to crochet with, but still looks really effective. Most people like shopping at Southland or Mecca, but I love Spotlight. It's a shop literally filled with crochet and craft supplies. Learning to crochet. I mainly taught myself, but had help from a friend and watched lots of videos. Many people use instructions called patterns, but I prefer to freehand my projects. A pattern is an instruction sheet that tells you step by step what to do. Everyone who follows the pattern makes an identical thing. To freehand means to make something without instructions and uses a lot of trial and error. What have I crocheted? I have crocheted lots of things, including many plushies. Most plushies I make are inspired by animals. I've also made a beanie and a few bags too. Plushies are a kind of soft toy. Here are some examples of what I've made. Squirrels, dinosaurs, this one's called Dave, and I brought him with me in the bottom. This is Dave. I've also made a bean cat, which I brought. And I made him from chunky wool. This is my happy leprechaun bean. Bosco the bear, he's very small. A sombrero beans and some bees. Octopi, stingrays and fish, and the stingray's mouth even opens. Shapes including two-dimensional squares and circles, as well as three-dimensional cylinders, which are the main structure for most plushies I make. Mushrooms, rainbow beans, a little duck with a bow tie, a frog that looks like an alien, and Robert the snake. I used colour-changing wool for this project. Crocheting is my passion because I can use it as a fidget and you can sell them or make them as gifts. One time in Year 6, I even made a market stall with my friend. We raised lots of money for a charity. So now you know why crochet is one of the best things ever. It's fun to do, useful and creative. Thank you. The end.